You see the tape of my boots. Little skiing hack for you lot.
Solve your problems, apparently.
Solves all your problems. Look at that ice. So, last day of training before we go to do some more races. We got some slaloming. That's them setting over there. Done a few days since I've last been with you guys. I think I can't really remember, to be honest. And we're going to drive to Finland tomorrow. Have the day off, and then we have 4 slalom races in a row, which will be good. Good to get back, remembering the races. Did 2 this weekend, so getting back in, jumping back in, it's exciting. What do I feel about the races that we just did? I feel alright about them actually. The results weren't good, but I kind of knew I'm not ready. They've got new skis, new setups, loads of things to get used to, loads of intensity to bring, and I didn't have it, but I knew I wanted to just get into it and get stuck in. Hey, it's snowing a bit, as you can see, obviously, but making it look a bit more Swedish. We all expected this to be from the very beginning, very white, very cold, but we got there eventually. So the other guys have gone home. The other guys, so Finley's still here. Me, Finley and Amy, last survivors. We're gonna go. Coach Dave is gonna go home tonight. We're gonna go to the races solo. He's been away from his wife and kids for too long. We've stolen him. We stole Dave. Got some clear goals from the race weekend to work on. Some clear things, not necessarily technical goals. We've always had them, but more tactical goals and more quick adjustments compared to sort of big technical things that we've been working all summer. There's also the quick little adjustments like the tactics and the approach and the first runs and all that sort of stuff that we choose to train the technical stuff, because that's stuff that's harder to change. Anyway, I've waffled on for a while now. I don't know how much more you want to hear from me.
Today is a bit colder than it's been. I think it's like probably like minus, maybe like 15, where I feel like it's been like maybe -5. So today's a lot colder. I'm just standing at the bottom of the hill today instead of going up and filming, because well, I have a lot of footage, and sometimes you've got to figure out where your budget is, and that doesn't always mean you're on the hill in that kind of way by skiing, but you can still be at the bottom and get some shots, because here it's £35 a day for a lift pass, which is like pretty good compared to like a lot of ski resorts. But if you don't really need it and it's only for 2 hours, you can get pretty decent shots at the bottom. It's kind of, sometimes you've got to figure out wins and losses and whatever, and what's actually for the best, and where you can spend that money that might go to a slightly better way, considering I have so much footage from Sweden, which is great. Just trying to figure out the best days to go up, what days we have coming up, do we have enough training days kind of videoed before the races to kind of show that build up, but also you don't need so much footage that you're just bombarded with hours and hours of people going down and hitting plastic. So anyway, just explaining why I'm at the bottom today, if that is even of interest.
Hello. We have slided the course twice, slipped the course twice, and now we're going to go ski, I think. There's not much use in a warm-up run today that's like proper turns, because it's so soft and bumpy that we don't get any turns in. So I'll do some like slower stuff and then get in the course, try and wake up in the course, which is not normally what you want to do. You want to do warm-ups outside, but conditions are the conditions.
I've got some new shoes to try out.
Wow! I love snowflakes and how they're all different. I think it's so cool, even though I've seen it hundreds of times. Every time I see it, I'm like, whoa, no way.
Look at that ice on the GS. We were there this morning. Woo! There's Finley. Look at him. It snowed lots, but there's a good surface underneath. There's the ice underneath that we've been skiing on all week, and then it snowed a lot as well. So what we're gonna have to do today for this course is we're gonna have to slip it out lots of times to try and get down to the ice, because otherwise it is not fun to ski. It is dangerous, and it is not realistic to a race. Today, the job this morning is we're going to give it a slip, and then we're going to get the full course skiing.
other thing I think is, you know, there's obviously a couple of bits where there's a bit of snow rather nice, but you still got to stand accurately enough on your skis to get through that. All right, so course clear.
Oh, he's shinny. So instead of me going around on skis, which is what I normally do, I'm just hiking up. I've got, if you can see how far, I was behind those, past those red nets, so got my poles, hiking up a bit to get a different shot. Yeah, hike down. Also, good thing about hiking up, keeps you warm when it's minus 15 or whatever it is, so it's not a bad thing. Got my walking boots on, get it done. But it's crazy how different this whole place looks compared to even 3 days ago when there wasn't really any snow at all. It was just like 3 tracks of peace and then green. I've put in some videos now, but also if you go back and watch days, I don't know, a couple days at the start of Kåbdalis, you'll see how different it looked and how much warmer it is. So it's crazy how resorts and places, someone's skiing past, how resorts and places can change that quickly, and then also they can go and look like this for like 5 days, and then 2 days time if it rains it'll be completely green again. They're calling me from the lift. Oh, you won't be able to see them. Oh, where are they? Anyway, that's Finley and David.
The timing's off.
All right, Finn, course clear. You up?
Still think the timing's off, but
Yeah.
my shinny keeps falling off. So I want to be my shinny sponsor. I forgot my duct tape, so it keeps falling off.
The last one.
Forgot my gum guard as well, got no mouth guard. Too busy in GS mode, but getting better, getting better. Working on just keeping the tempo up more than getting stuck in each turn, just trying to get through each turn better.
Good one. Tough one.
You got a scraper?
We're all cold, we've got one more run to do.
Yeah, man.
Can you smell the blood?
Right,
Finley's
guys,
gloves for me.
right, they are. No,
Finley's got the stinkiest gloves, we've all made him buy new.
Whoa, let me just say, I treated the other ones yesterday.
You did,
And there were
they're
no
better.
complaints last night.
They are
This
better.
morning,
They
this
are
session.
better.
So, arguably, I do need to do the same with these, which I doubt is going to happen, by the way, guys, just so you know. And then, yeah, hopefully when I come out next time, I'll have some new
Fresh
shiny
new
ones.
gloves. We've got to pack up the house today, we don't want to pack up the house.
It's not on.
Do we have to clean it?
I think we have to do it more than it is, because it's a bit of a tip at the minute.
I'm sure something's died underneath it, or in on the pipes downstairs.
But it's just your gloves.
No, it's not, it's not. It's actually not, I'm not having this.
You got done in there. Finished that run?
Yeah, you did.
We did. I finished last one as well, but for some reason they
They didn't clock it.
they didn't want to acknowledge that because it was a bit of a mistake on one of them. I think one mistake on one run, not ideal, but acceptable.
It just didn't.
Yeah, it's just like you not finished the run yet, and I had
didn't
finished the
clock
run.
it.
I finished 2, actually at that point I finished 2 out of 4, and now I finished 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
That's a winning percentage.
That is pretty
Over
good, to be
50%,
fair.
Amy.
Yeah, better than me.
How many have you
Already.
finished?
Oh god.
Oh god.
2.
2 out of
That's
5.
alright, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's alright. Tape. Put tape in my boots. Can you see the tape in my boots? I think you can, because you're very close to it. What you do today on days like this, when snow doesn't get in your boots, you stay warmer. My feet are still freezing, but you stay warmer than they would. Amy's done it too. Finley doesn't get cold feet because he's built different.
No, I do when it's snowy.
You got cold feet today?
Yeah.
No, you got
My
cold
feet
feet.
are cold today. Oh, when there's a lot of like, as long as there's a lot of
powdery
like fresh
stuff.
powdery stuff, then it gets in.
Yeah, that's why you get the tape on there. Get the tape on there. Little skiing hack for you lot.
Still your problems, apparently.
Solves all your problems. Oh, I'm really cold. I'm going to put you away. Freezing. Bye bye, everybody. Last run. One more run, and then we go home and warm up in the shower.
Yeah.
Last run of the day.
It comes around so quickly that I get distance where I don't necessarily need it or want it.
Yeah.
The thing is, yes, like sometimes the ski turns really well.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I'm pointing here, the get skates there.
Yeah.
It's like getting, harnessing it to like let go.
And go in the right direction.
Right direction so you don't go too far across. I guess that's a good problem to have compared to
not being able to turn the buckets.
yeah.
Good little sawing session?
Yeah. I'm proud of that.
Cool. Amy loved
It's all
it.
because of the course.
Amy was the best session of the camp, I would say. She's like,
What does it say?
Thriving.
100% finish rate.
So you can kind of, well you can see, they're making snow today, and they can only really do this when it's cold enough, because otherwise it doesn't work. So that piece was not a thing yesterday, and they've been able to make snow at these machines, I think since yesterday, so it's been pumping out. Oh, I'm in the car. But you can see sometimes if you're skiing and they're making snow, it comes and slaps you in the face, which is kind of crazy. Amy's lost a cat track. So she's kicking it along.
It's cold and we've got no water in the whole of the town.
Because Elsa drank it all.
Because Elsa drank it all. They used it all on the piece, that's why it's so icy. Been back from skiing, we're going to do a tour of the house as we tidy it, because we've got all to tidy and move out to do. I'm still cold, I don't want a warm shower, but we can't. Do you think it'll work? I tried the tap and it worked, but I think it'll work for about 3 minutes and then stop. I'm doing a tour of the house, Amy. It's a bit of a mess. I mean, this is proper fancy compared to what we used to, and it's a mess. Big old mess. We're going to tidy that up before we go tomorrow. This is the living room. We have the switch on the go. So this is 3 bedrooms up there and a little cubby hole that no one's been sleeping in and no one wants to sleep in there. So there's a bathroom in here. And then we had, Wim was in that one, the coach, one of the coaches. The 2 girls were in there. I'm going to go downstairs where skis live. Ski room in here, mostly packed up. We've got some more to do, someone's not swept up. Bedroom without door. It's a bit of an odd place, but it's better than most. This one's private, so nothing in there. A bathroom with skis in it, because we had nowhere else to put skis. So skis, we've got Finley. Guess where Finley stays? Is in this little room. This is with the gym. We had the gym in here. So Finley's room was a gym. Also a shower.
Ensuite.
Ensuite. The only ensuite of the... Is it ensuite? It's not got a toilet. That's the nicest shower. And then Finley's actual bedroom is in a sauna that's not been built yet. This is little Finley's cosy room. Look at this.
It's triple deodorant.
Triple deodorant for his gloves, his stinky gloves. And that is a very quick whistle blow stop, whatever it's called, tour. His new boots.
Ooh,
Don't
show them.
Don't show them, secrets. Oh, Finley got these drinks. I'm not sure if these guys have seen them. He's got Angry Bird drinks. Raspberry. And then Chuck with pear.
Have to say
Pear
they're
is a
entirely mediocre.
Mediocre. Finley's review. This one was I tasted this one. It's quite good.
Do you know what is great though?
He's addicted to caffeine and no-cos.
No, I'm not addicted. Addiction is really bad. Don't ever get
I think
addicted
you
to
might
these
be
substances.
addicted.
But this Nocco Sunny Soda was unreal, by the way.
I should probably say goodbye to you guys and start packing up the ski room. It's going to take a bit of a mission. Oh, you still got to do skis.
Sorry.
I mean, it gives me an excuse to not do it yet.
Oh,
It gives me an excuse not to do it yet. I quite like that. Right, that's the tour. That is the place. We've now packed up everything. All the bags, all this big mess in the bottom, in the main lobby bit. That's us done for Kåbdalis. We're going to do one more training in the morning, but super early, and then we're going to drive to Suomi for the races, 4 slalom races, and then that's the end of Scandinavia, and a long drive home to Europe, or mainland Europe, not home. Yeah, see you at the races.